Can't believe the month is going so fast. You know, I had a crazy weekend this weekend. Thursday, Chad had a site visit with his coaching students. We like all our coaching students to come visit their coach. So he had his coaching visit Thursday, and of course I'm here. I wanted to see them all. So we had them at my house watching a Thursday night football game. Watched my doggone Panthers get their butt kicked by Tampa Bay. But it was busy. It was 11 people in the garage. We're all smoking, having a good time, just enjoying the cars and just the football and the camaraderie. And you have to get together with people. It's really where the bonding and the growth comes in your business. And then Friday, I had charity day, and we all went to charity. And then we had a couple meetings. And then Friday night, I went up to my cabin. I have a cabin up by Asheville. And 11 of my friends came up, coaching students, coaches in training, employees. So we all went up. We had a great weekend. And I told them two things. I said, don't get super drunk and make sure there's coffee in the morning. So of course, they all got pretty lit up. And on Sunday morning when I got up, there was no coffee. So I had to be a little cranky and rip into them a little bit. But listen, life is simple. There's little rules you got to follow. So here's some little rules that I know. I always got to bring in more business than I close. So last month I closed 211 units at my 3 little branches, and we brought in 265 loans. I honored the law. Second law I know. I got to make sure I save 20% and never touch it. Like I have one of my clients this weekend, and he saved money, but he keeps taking the money out of the bank and out of the stock market. That's not good. It's got to be like a safe that you don't have a combination on. You drop the money in, and you can't get it out. You got to accumulate that wealth, and then someday, your interest will pay for everything. My log cabin is 6,000 square feet. It's on the very top of the mountain. It's outrageous. 5 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms. It's outrageous. My interest bought my log cabin, and I have no debt on it. You got to get to the point where you accumulate so much wealth that someday your interest that comes in off the money, that buys everything you want. Your cars, your toys, your jet skis, your boats, whatever you want, the interest pays for it. So I met a man 32 years ago, and he taught me that that's the key. You got to put it in there, 20% forever for 30 years. So if you make 50 grand a year and you save 20% a year, that's $10,000. And you do that for 30 years, okay? That's 10,000 a year times 30 is 300. The money's going to double around every 10 years. So it's going to be 600, 1.2. You could look at it over $1 million you could have making 50 grand a year, saving 20%, which is 10 grand a year. Let alone if you make 100 or 200 or 500 or a million. Some of my people are making multi-millions. So accumulating wealth is very simple. Now remember, don't get drunk. Make sure there's coffee. Have a great weekend. Rick Ruby out.